It's the only QG with a play style. B. And Tom Holland broke his head. That's it.
20 more minutes until she get gone. Tell her to leave me alone. 10 more minutes, I'm in my zone. I came up with my own sound.
Alright, so I'm with John Busy. Yeah.
Yes, it is I, John Beck, 26, The Great Expanse Tube. Check me out.
Okay, say that one more time because you kind of cut out.
Okay, yes. The Great Expanse by John Beck 426 on YouTube. Check me out.
There we go. That was way better. And man, do we have something to talk about now? It happened over the last like 4 days, so I'm not too late on it, right? Because in this media world, shit moves fast. But we have something to talk about. So as you heard me say, Tom Holland broke to his head. I broke to my nose. Movie. He broke to my nose.
Yes, sir.
But yeah. So I'm ready to tell you, John Bat. So Tom Holland for Spider-Man, brand new day, of course. We're gonna talk about it later. Update. No, it is The Longest Yard. All right. Updated with more details on it. Deadline.com. Filming has halted Spider-Man Brand New Day after Tom Holland was treated for a mild concussion after filming on Pinewood, UK set of the Sony and Marvel Studios movie. In UK. Deadline can confirm. Yeah, overseas with the things. Deadline can confirm filming was suspended Friday as the actor was taken to the hospital. So this was last week. Taken to the hospital, was examined, but not admitted. Sources close to the production say he will take a break, quote, out of precaution, but is expected to return in filming in a few days. According to The Sun, Holland's injury happened during a stunt move gone wrong. The outlet also reported that he since attended a charity event this weekend with co-star fiance Zendaya. When you gonna marry her, my nigga?
Lucky man.
Lucky, yeah. Sources tell Deadline no one else was affected during the incident. A meeting is scheduled for Monday to adjust filming plans. Okay, so it's Friday now, so they should have did it by now. Before filming began in Scotland. Drew McIntyre. Scotland last month. Holland had said, quote, over the moon and so excited. Okay, let me try to do Holland. How you say? Over the moon and so excited. That's probably how you said it. To film on location after filming Spider-Man No Way Home 2021. Shot entirely on sound stages amid the COVID pandemic. Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that. Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn. So is this like the first time he's like filming his own movie like on locations?
No, I don't think it's his. No, it's definitely not his first. I think this might be like this first major movie since filming his previous Spider-Man movie. That's what I think they might be talking about.
Yeah, because since that, yeah, No Way Home. Yeah, because No Way Home was a lot of fucking green screen. A lot of green screen and all that on shit. And he also said this, quote, now we're really going to lean into that old school filmmaking and shoot in real locations, which is why we're starting in Glasgow. And we're going to use the streets of Glasgow to build this massive set piece that we're putting together. Holland detailed, quote, So it's gonna feel like making 2017 Spider-Man 1 again. It's been such a long time since I've done it. It's gonna feel like a breath of fresh air. And I think the fans are going to be over the moon. Over the moon with what we're putting together. In October, Sony added Spider-Man Brand New Day to its summer 2026 schedule with a July 24 release date, later revealing the title March CinemaCon Spider-Man Brand New Day's release date that shifted to July 31st. Helmed by Shang-Chi, The Legend of the Ten Rings, directed by Daniel Cretton. Producers include Amy Pascal and Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige. Returning.
Okay.
Yep, returning. Zendaya will reprise her role as MJ with Sadie Sink and Lizzie Colina. Master Colin. Oh, fuck. Colin.
That's her name?
Colin Zayas. Also joining the cast. Was
that her name? Her character's name?
Nah, that's her real name. Also joining the cast in undisclosed roles. So they're keeping that a secret, their roles. So after reading this, my first question to you, John Bapp, is how are you excited for this movie, first of all? No, let's start with this. How do you feel about him having a concussion and shit? Start with that.
All right, so okay. I'm not a fan of it because I don't think every actor should be a stuntman. I mean, Tom Cruise, he kind of perfected that. He's kind of synonymous with actors that do their own stunts. And I think some previous actors have done small stunt work, but I think Tom Cruise does all of his stunt work. Okay. This man should not be doing Spider-Man stunts. Like, Spider-Man stunts they're superhuman. So why would you put yourself in jeopardy like that? Now, you said this happened overseas. So I'm like, what the heck was the insurance company saying? He's diagnosed with a mild concussion. Like, what the heck, Tom? What are you doing? I know Tom Holland is from over there, but this is a United States production. What the heck did Marvel have to pay to make sure that, he was taken care of for a concussion? Like, America's all abuzz about concussion, especially because of the NFL. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Tom, stop trying to be Spider-Man. You're not Spider-Man. Let the stunt people do it. I have the same issue. I go back and forth with a lot of people about actors being method actors, and what the term method actor is actor that really tries to go through the real routine of shaping his character based on real life. Let me give you a quick example. I know I'm kind of going kind of long here.
No, go ahead.
But Robert. Okay.
Because I'm gonna say something. So get it all out.
Okay. All right. So in Raging Bull, Robert De Niro literally put on about 60 pounds so that he could play Jake LaMotta as a retired boxer. He literally put on all that weight. Mm-hmm. Christian Bale did method acting in The Machinist. He really lost all this weight and looked like a skeleton. That was really Christian Bale. So that's what I mean by method acting. You know what I mean, Quagga?
Yeah.
So, Tom, stop it. Stop it. And you and I go back and forth about Robert Pattinson being a bodybuilder. I don't think we need to bring that up right now. But Tom, stay off the wires. Let the stuntmen do their work, please.
Okay, so here's my thing. I totally disagree with you. Okay. For my first reason that I disagree with you, I am with the actors willing to sacrifice their life for acting, a la Tom Cruise.
Okay.
And I'm all with it. Hold on. Let me finish. You had your shit. Let me finish. Okay. All right. So I'm all with them risking it for the biscuit. I'm all with them going above and beyond because that is their art and that is what they want to do. If you want to do it, and if I'm going for a role, or it's more like this. if a coach for the NFL, right? If you're coaching for the NFL and you're coaching your players up, right? It's dumb for your coach to get in there and try to, and your teammates fighting, and you get in there and try to break them up, and you end up getting your fucking nose busted. Now you gonna be out probably a game or so or whatever, right? But it's the heart of it. It's the shit that'll lead the team be like, oh shit, this coach will really get in there and fucking do it. So the reason I brung that up is because if I'm an actor on the set and I see Tom is actually doing his own shit, then I'm almost admired by the fact that he would do that, and I give credit to the fact that he would do that. Is it dumb for him to do it? Just like I brought up the coaching shit, right? Yeah, it's fucking dumb because you're putting yourself at risk, right? But when people glaze, right, and I'm not putting Tom Holland on Tom Cruise level of doing his own stunts, because Tom Cruise almost fucking died multiple times. I'm putting Tom Holland, and they both named Tom. That's the funny part. I'm putting Tom Holland on a level of, I've never seen a superhero do his own stunts, unless you can name somebody, John Bapp, to Tom Holland's level acrobats and doing all this, which shows that he does be doing a lot of shit, like flips, acrobatic shit, and it gives to it also when it comes to levels of acting, because that's a part of it. If you don't need, shout out to the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Cliff, that Brad Pitt played, that he won a supporting actor role to at the Oscars. That movie is so good because it shows you how good, how needed stuntmen are, even though we don't see them in the movie, because without the stuntman we don't get the action pack what we thought we would, because if we just leave it to the actors, then that should have looked terrible. Imagine Robert Downey doing some shit, old ass. But and that's why I admire stuntmen, right? Because they don't get their justice. So for Tom to do it and be like, I don't need my stuntman, I can do this myself, right? And he's not, I don't think I think he's a good actor, but for this role of Spider-Man, you don't need to be a great actor. I think we can both agree on that. You just need to be, you know, the character, and just need to do Peter Parker and just do that, right? But the fact that you would do flips, I'm not going for a long time. The fact that you can do acrobats and all that, it's an add-on to what I'm really, as a company, paying you. It's an add-on that you could do that now. I ain't even got to pay slump people, so you can do your own shit. But is it a risk you're taking? Of course it's a fucking risk. I will say it's a risk, but risk it for the biscuit.
Right. So you don't have a problem with people risking their, come on, man. These are actors. They don't have the physical intelligence to do these stunts. Like you know, like there are different forms of intelligence. There's actually a physical intelligence. Tom Holland does not have this physical intelligence. He's not trained. He doesn't train his body to do flips or to like have the strength in order to, you know, hold certain poses or be on a wire and do, you know what I mean? Like you have to be coordinated to do this stuff, even if you're hanging by a wire. And as I said, Qui-Gon, Spider-Man is not doing basic stunts. He's doing Spider-Man superhero stuff. This is foolish. It's foolish. Now, I answered my own question because I said I'm not sure if any other actors have done their own stunts. Viggo Mortensen did some of his own stunts in the Two Towers and the Fellowship of the Ring. Viggo Mortensen played Aragorn. Okay. So they said that the stunt guys were so mad because this guy was so good with his sword play. Like, there's one scene where one of the orc guy throws a knife, a literal knife, at Viggo Mortensen. Viggo, in one take, baseballed the knife with his sword. And they say, yo, the stunt guys hate this guy. Guess what? On the other hand, there's a scene where he kicks a helmet. He broke his toe kicking the helmet. There's a scene where he's floating down a river. He got caught in the undercurrent and almost drowned on set. Dude, one of these days, and I hate to say this, somebody's luck is going to run out. Somebody's luck is going to run out. Qui-Gon, these are actors. You have a job. Do your job. You don't have to do everybody else's job.
So you're against Tom Cruise doing it too. You're consistent.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Like,
all right. So
he broke his ankle on the set of Fallout. Like, this dude is like dangling off a cliff by his fingers. Come on, man.
But
you know what kind of a nightmare that would be?
But it adds to his legacy, right? So I just found the clip, right?
Okay.
Let's look at this.
Why does Tom Holland never take off his mask while filming Spider-Man 4? At 29, he's hiding a heartbreaking secret. If he no longer performs his own stunts, would you still support him? Recently, Spider-Man was flying through the air in Glasgow, but that wasn't Tom Holland. First, their heights don't match. Spider-Man is taller than Tom Holland, with slimmer calves. Second, people have spotted Tom Holland's stunt double, this staff member wearing headphones. At the time, Tom Holland was preparing for a pantomime-style performance, but when the official shoot began, he put on the mask. Meanwhile, the staff...
He has a stunt double.
Good.
How the fuck you get hurt? You know what I think? I think they're doing it in between. Like, he does some, then his stunt double, he'll go in for he would come in there for stuff that he can't. They're not willing to risk him to do, which is understandable.
Okay, so the little thing he did do made him wind up with a mild concussion. So the little stuff that he's supposed to do.
I'm gonna still stand my ground with this, but this ruins my case.
But no. Stand on your case. But I'm like,
this ruins me, my nigga. This ruins this.
No.
This ruins me, my nigga. I wish I never went to this.
The fact that you want these actors to risk life and limb, I don't get that. Like, don't you want the story to be told? Like, Harrison Ford, he tried to do his own stunts. And he wasn't seriously injured, but he was in a car crash filming Hollywood Homicide with Josh Hartnett. This was a long time ago, dude. It's like, we can't risk that. It's like, just act. I'm not saying shut up and dribble or shut up and act, but stick to your craft. You're not really this person. You're not really him. He's not really Spider-Man. He's not really Peter. Just be Tom, acting like Peter and acting like Spider-Man. That's all I'm saying, man.
My case is cooked. He has a stunt double, so the fact that you just can't even do a flip and you get injured, yeah, stop, my nigga. I'm with you. I just flipped. Yeah, that's why we need context, my nigga. So there we go. Hey, dog, I'm with you now, my nigga. You doing flips, my nigga? You can't even do a flip. You breaking your head, my nigga. We need you out here. What the fuck are you doing out here, bro? Anyway, so now we can talk about the different shit. So now we can talk about Spider-Man as a movie. Are you excited for it?
Hearing the stuff about Glasgow, Scotland, I'm very happy about that, because they've used a lot of European cities to be portrayed as major United States cities. And see, when you go to a smaller town, is less restrictions, is less of a crowd, you know what I mean? Because everybody's not on their phones wondering, oh, hey, we in New York filming today, so they're going to shut down the train, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
we're in a smaller town with a smaller feel to it, and I like practical effects. I love practical effects. And especially when it comes to the peripheral stuff, like not just the actors doing it, but the set locations. I love a good set location.
Me too.
That's another reason why I need you to see Andor. They built an 8-block set for this planet called Ferrix and Andor, and that's all I'm going to say about Andor.
Okay.
But yes, I love practical effects. I'm a little excited to watch this, even though I don't know where they're going story-wise. It's like they got so many people in it. They got Mr. Negative in it. They got the Kingpin in it. They got Mr. What's the guy named? The Punisher.
Yeah.
I'm like,
they got another person in it. I forgot his name. He's just another villain that's up in it too. It's a lot of villains up in it. It seemed like he is nigga. He needs Hulk in this movie. I would say he needs Hulk as in like I don't necessarily think he need Hulk. I just think he need Punisher in the movie. Him and Punisher can do a movie. Spider-Man and Punisher, I'm down for that. I'm down for the give me that. Yeah.
Oh, Spider-Man and Punisher have an extensive history.
Yes, that's why I'm glad they finally going to it.
But the way that they've been portraying the Hulk, this nerd guru with the jumpsuit on, I don't want to see that Hulk.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather see the Red Hulk than the Green Hulk.
low key.
He's more Hulk-like.
Nah, me too.
He's more Hulk-like than the Green Hulk.
Me too. I'm with you on that. I'm really looking forward to this movie, bro. I'm really looking forward to I think I would say the execution of it, because I'm all about execution, as you know. You can have a mediocre script, but if the execution is good, then that shit gonna hit. I'm looking forward to, like I said, the Punisher and Spider-Man's fucking duo. I'm looking forward to them going back and forth, the dialogue between them. Shang-Chi, director, is doing it. I liked the Shang-Chi movie. It was actually pretty surprising. So I'm going to look forward to the action, because the Shang-Chi action, that ending was pretty good with that. The visuals was pretty good. I'm looking forward to what deep story they got in there. Looking forward to Sadie's, what is her name? Sadie Sink, her character, because apparently she's, a lot of people saying, you know, she can be Gwen Stacy and MJ in the same movie. That sounds interesting. You know, that what if Peter Parker started falling for somebody else slowly?
Remember MJ forgot who Peter was because of the spell.
And John Bapp, hold on, let me cook. If
All right.
he forgot who she was, right? And you bringing another bitch in, I mean, it can only mean, this is all speculation here, but
Yeah.
it could possibly go to the route of, she can't remember me. I'm trying to rekindle our love type shit, but it won't fall through all the way. This new girl come through. Who knows? Maybe they add her with a power set or something like that. Maybe she is already attracted to Peter, and how, because Gwen Stacy is naturally. And man, what if they hit off? And I could see that happening, and then that I need them to attack Peter Parker mentally. I need him to be attacked mentally. I need him to be, his brain to be cooked. By the end of this movie, I need him to be going through it, John.
So you need him to be conflicted about who he wants.
That and saving people in the Punisher route.
Now, see what you're talking about right now. That's the essence of who Spider-Man is. He can't have a normal life. He can't be in a normal relationship because he must be Spider-Man.
Yes.
So,
and John, if it took them, if I'm not counting Infinity War, if I'm not counting Endgame, right? If I'm not counting Civil War, if it took them 4 movies to do it, that's fucking terrible. But I will accept it in my life. Look. I will accept it. I will definitely accept it. If it don't matter how long, the road is. Long as the destination is where we get to, it's golden. And I will truly accept that. So, talking about it more with you, I'm a little bit more excited.
yeah, me too. But see, that's usually my downfall when it comes to MCU movies. I hype them up, and then when I see it, they didn't go with any of my mental. They didn't go with my head canon at all.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this though. That's the essence of Qui-Gon. Like, I think that's what Tom Holland's movies were actually missing. Homecoming, Far From Home, and No Way Home.
Yeah.
We don't see the struggle of Peter Parker. We see Spider-Man doing all kind of stuff. He's saving the entire city of London somehow against Mysterio. Him, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire. They're stopping the multiverse. But I want to see this. This is what drew people to Spider-Man in the comic books.
Yeah.
There some issues. You saw very little Spider-Man, but it was mostly Peter Parker.
Yes.
Peter Parker dealing with relatable issues to us human beings. That's why I have Spider-Man over Superman as a hero. His alter ego is going through everything that I've gone through. I can identify with Peter Parker. I cheer for Peter Parker. I can't cheer for Superman because that's really who it is. Superman is the real person. Clark Kent is the disguise.
I was with you on that when I was younger, but now that I've grown up or grew up, I understand Superman more, bro.
I understand Superman, but I'm
Yeah.
saying I cheer more for Spider-Man because Spider-Man will risk life and limb. Superman is impervious. He's not going to risk life and limb if you're in danger. He's like, oh, I'll fly in and stop these bullets from hitting you. I'll stand there, with my hands. I'm not disrespecting Superman. I like Superman as a character. All right, he's one of my favorite superheroes. But I cheer more for Spider-Man.
Interesting.
And that's why Spider-Man is more of a cash cow than Superman.
That's very interesting. That's a very interesting take. I cheer more for Spider-Man. I think
I mean, Superman. What'd you say?
it's crazy because them are obviously two iconic characters, but
Oh, easily.
right?
Superman over Spider-Man as far as a superhero.
Yes, obviously, but
All right, Superman's the gold standard for superheroes. All right, go ahead.
because it's such a they're such, even though they're both superheroes, and this is a good thing about Superman and Spider-Man on their own character writing. Superman, they're both superheroes. They both want peace. They both want that, but they both are different characters somehow. And Superman is a lovable. I don't mean to make this about Superman because it's a Spider-Man topic, but real quick, just to dive deep into this, then probably be over with.
This is the organic route we're going.
Yeah. Superman is a peace. Superman is a misunderstood character, and I think that's what he's supposed to be. And that's what the meaning of a character, because when the character was wrote, it was written by a Jewish guy, and the Jewish guy was going all through the Holocaust time and stuff, and he didn't want to, and they weren't accepted in the world, and so he wrote a character, alien, that was more accepted in the world, and the war, it was needed. And from that alone, and the writing from Krypton, his own planet, which the origin of it is more, I think, doper than Spider-Man characters, because Spider-Man is more grounded, more family, and all that type of stuff. And you want to vote on
Superman's more fantastic, right?
Yeah, and you want to vote on Spider-Man because everyone was a kid before. Everyone was a teenager going to school. No one was a fucking on another planet. The planet all died, went to another planet and tried to save it, right? But the fantasy aspect of Superman I enjoy more than Spider-Man, if that makes sense. The idea,
the fantasy aspect.
Yeah, the because Spider-Man is getting rid of his, bitten by a spider, active spider shit. He just trying to make it out the hood, nigga. Like it really protect his family. Like that's as grounded as it can get, and I truly do understand that. But I watch comic books, and the more I grow up, I'm starting to realize, like, bro, I like comic books. I like superhero shit. I sound like a kid. I like candy. I like the regular comic book shit that it give me superhero, supernatural. I'm a superhero power fatigued nigga. Like I love that shit. So that's why it's like, man, Superman or Spider-Man, who do I cheer for? Man, but when Superman in that battle with Doomsday, I want to cheer for Superman so bad because it's a fucking boss battle, man, and he fighting for us, but he don't even gotta fight for us type shit, and that's why I'm like, yeah, my nigga, he fighting for us and he got to, and even when he see bullshit, he go the other way. He's like, all right, man, whatever, man. Like I was just watching Peacemaker, and I was thinking about it. Like, man, there was a vigilante character in Peacemaker, and he talking a lot of bullshit and taking drugs and taking guns and put them in his basement. And like, I'm not gonna give it to the police, or I'm not gonna give it to the government because they gonna take it. Like Superman, that shit, he probably be like, all right, bro, whatever, bro, get all this shit back. He probably wouldn't even talk to him, my nigga. Batman probably be like, hey, at least you're doing good, like. And then, and that's the aspect of Superman character. Superman character is being the bigger person. That is his character, bro. And does Spider-Man preach that a lot? I don't think so. I think Spider-Man preaches something else. More like, what did they say? With great powers comes great responsibility. So you can kind of say it lean towards that. But
that's his credo. You know, that's the purpose of why he's Spider-Man.
Yeah, then that's the purpose on why he's Spider-Man. And then the whole shit, like, he gotta use it right and do it right. But Superman, he has to go against niggas that want to fucking destroy the whole world. So
yeah, he's more large scale.
Yeah, he's more large scale. So that's why I think I cheer for Superman more. That's my long explanation of why I cheer for Superman more.
Okay, but okay, yeah, all right, yeah, let's not go there.
Okay, all right. Well, we're both looking forward to it. Him, I agree with you on the concussion shit. Nigga, stop doing flips. I'm glad we looked at that video. We got some context on the shit now. Got stunt doubles, and you still doing flips, nigga. Just give it to the nigga, and I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna do that shit no more. Nigga learned this lesson. And it looked like the movie gonna be pushed back.
Possibly, I've heard that possibility.
Yeah,
I don't know. This is the MCU. You know, they do like Russian stuff sometimes.
This is the MCU. You are correct. So yeah, that's it, guys. Leave a comment below. Fuck the algorithm hashtag, because when you comment, it boosts me in the algorithm. So fuck the algorithm at the end of the day. But leave a comment to help me out. Like, subscribe. Say love to your loved ones. And John Bap, got any last words?
Yeah, most def. This might be his coming out party as Spider-Man. Tom Holland. It might be the best Tom Holland helmed Spider-Man movie.
And there's a lot of people that's probably gonna hate on him after this, even if it's a good movie, because they're gonna be like, oh, it took him to do a movie, just like I just said. But hey, bro, I don't really care. I'm just here, like you said last time when me and you, John Bap, was talking. I'm just here for the movies. Just give me a good movie and I'm solid, my nigga. All right, peace. All right, peace from QG, guys.